and it will indeed try to help you the accuracy improvement. Any questions on this? In your project, when you go back, what I want you to do is you must have already, depending on the problem statement, you must have already done data cleaning. That was done. Data exploration, exploring was done. While you are exploring, you go back to the code and clean the code. Some people did not put the right headings. So you have a header. So you give first header, data exploration. And exploring, while exploring, second header, variable 1, write the exploration. Variable 2, that means you take all the categorical features, variable 3 and so on. Once the categoricals are done, then continuous, variable 23, continuous, variable 24, like that. Exploration is done. Then come to data cleaning part. While you are exploring every variable, you have to write down your observations. You have to write down your findings. What did you observe in the output? Because somebody has to interpret that output, right? You may have that understanding, but you have to write down what exactly that means, how much % of the data is clean, how much % of the data has issues. Then data cleaning, again, variable by variable, data cleaning. Then model building. In model building, model 1, logistic regression, its output. Model 2, decision tree, its output. Now the new heading, model validation. After validation, you will do class imbalance. Do you think your problem involves class imbalance or it was balanced? Your project, was there class imbalance in 1D?
Yeah.
A lot of projects have class imbalance. So you have to handle class imbalance as well. And then once you handle class imbalance also, you will get the best model with the existing techniques. How do you even get better than the best? If you still want to get better accuracy than that, what will you do? Next thing would be feature
Featuring.
engineering. Apply feature engineering technique. Tell me some of the feature engineering techniques that you have used in your project to get a better accuracy. That is one of the most common interview questions. Tell me, how did you increase the accuracy of your model? A lot of people say I have used binning. Binning is a standard technique that is used in the credit risk. Or you can say I have used one hot encoding. That is also right answer. You can say using the date feature, I have derived this, I have derived that. Those are also right answers. So you can share any of those techniques that we have discussed. Feature engineering. Even after feature engineering, if you want to even increase the accuracy, then advanced machine learning techniques. That means whatever we are doing it manually, here everything is manual, isn't it? In feature engineering, we are doing it manually. Why can't there be a machine learning model which can observe all these patterns automatically? Yes, there is some portion where this data is perfect. There is some portion it is struggling. Why can't we have a machine learning model learn this automatically? Yes, there are advanced machine learning models called random forest, boosting. They will automatically, they're so powerful that whatever is the pattern in the data, their theory is such that they'll be able to capture all those patterns. So random forest and boosting is what we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, but until now, whatever we discussed, I think you know what to do in the next week in your project, isn't it? All of you, you clear about that?
Yes, sir.
But only thing is,
Yes, sir.
while I'm going through your assignments, if you give good commentary, if you put right headers, side headers, level 1, level 2 headers, it will be easy for me to navigate through it, because your code you can understand very easily, but it will be very difficult for someone else to browse through your code, isn't it? Unless until it is not given right indentation or the right information is not given, because everything is in your head, so you will be very easily be able to understand what it is. For me to browse through it, for me to understand it, try to think about the reviewer also while you are writing this whole code. Okay, otherwise it is taking a lot of time for me to understand, like where is what. Okay, Try to give more headers and side headers in that. So always when you have the code file, always look at your this thing. Okay, so look at this feature engineering. You start with feature engineering, data import, basic model, model 1, handling data variables, model 2, handling geolocation variables, model 3, transformations, model 4. Like that, if it is in this format, look at your table of contents and make sure that, like, because for me what is happening is even browsing, right? Let's say data cleaning is done, I have already given the feedback. Browsing where my model is, that is also getting difficult if you have this table of contents, which will come when you have given this is secondary side heading, okay, secondary heading, or this is primary heading. So try to, like, now you have gone to intermediate machine learning or intermediate data science level. So as an intermediate data scientist, you should also give good documentation. You're no more a beginner. Okay. So go ahead with that project. Again, next week we will get into the advanced machine learning models, and those also we will apply on our project. Okay.